Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Tuesday. We made it in the low to mid 60s yesterday, and I think we're going to do it again today, maybe even a few degrees warmer. I think today will be a really nice day. There is just a very small possibility of some patchy fog, especially early this morning, that has the chance to linger, especially along I-35. The smiles indicating that cloud cover, especially down around the Coffee County area. So just something to be mindful of if that is the case. Temperatures will be cooler than what the forecast indicates, and that's going to be the rule for these next couple of days as well, including tonight, as the clouds will begin to increase and may get a little bit of patchy drizzle. Now, lows tonight may actually occur right around midnight, and then temperatures stay steady, if not warm, through the rest of the overnight period. So by sunrise tomorrow, our lows may be about 3 to 5 degrees warmer compared to what the forecast lows indicate in your particular area. It is possible, so just something to be mindful of there too. But any rainfall, any precipitation that's in the area, just going to be a mist or drizzle, just a couple hundredths of an inch at most as far as measurable rain is concerned. Nothing meaningful. We may sneak in a little bit of late day sun tomorrow, especially south of I-70. Probably won't be enough to impact highs. So that cloud cover could have an impact on highs in general, of course, but the sunshine that we might get late in the day may be too late to be able to warm temperatures up. And then I'm getting a little bit concerned about Supercast on Christmas Day for Thursday because it's indicating cloud cover and even some drizzle for much of the area throughout the day. I could keep temperatures much cooler than what I've been forecasting for almost a week with upper 60s and low 70s. Now, I'm still going with that forecast, but there's a possibility that, much like areas along the Nebraska-Kansas border, there could be a lot more temperatures closer to 50s, near 60 or in the 50s. So that's going to be something that we'll have to pay very close attention to. I did drop our temperatures just a little bit in the upper 60s in Topeka. That's still going to break the record of 68, but not quite going low 70s just because of the uncertainty on how much sun we're able to get, and if there are clouds, will it be fog? Now, clouds in general might still allow temperatures to warm up, but if we get the fog, that will really limit how warm we're able to get. Regardless, 100% guaranteed we will be in the 50s at the very least. So we're still going to be well above average for this time of year. We should be in the low 40s. We'll be in the 50s for sure. It's whether or not we're in the 60s and even 70s. That's the biggest question. Otherwise, I think we'll have a little bit better chance of mostly sunny skies and highs more in the mid to upper 60s on Friday. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of fog on Friday, but certainly something we'll monitor. And then here we go. Much colder air working its way into the area this weekend by Sunday, but nothing as far as precipitation is concerned. You'll notice for the next 8 days, going minimal, if anything at all, which means no snow, and no snow through the first day of January 1st. All the snow stays well up to the north for both the European and the GFS. So not expecting any precipitation. Now, there is some signals that there might be precipitation around us. You'll notice that we have equal chances of drier than normal, wetter than normal in the 6 to 10 day outlook, but we have the wetter than normal probabilities in that 8 to 14 day outlook. All while staying in the red, though, with probability of above average temperature. So, yeah, even though we do get that Arctic blast in the area and it gets much colder, it's really just more seasonal Sunday through early next week. But until then, unseasonably mild. But how mild? That's going to be dependent on cloud cover, especially fog. So that's going to be something we'll have to continue to fine-tune on a daily basis. But that's why you need to make sure you're checking back in daily, because things can change. Not necessarily putting any precipitation in the forecast, but temperature-wise, things can change. So check back daily. Have a great day.